So you look at something as vast as the ocean. I don't know how many of you have seen the moon reflected in the ocean. I've seen it on many occasions because the moon's one of my favourite things. I like to look at it and see its relation to the planets. I like to see its phases. I like to see how it moves. Sometimes when I look out of the window, especially when I used to live down at the old house, there's a skylight there, and I could sometimes gauge the amount of time that I've been awake or asleep just by the movement of the moon in the sky. Again, another aspect of being alive in life. It is immediately apparent, and its function is immediately apparent. But anyway, sometimes looking at the ocean, the moon is reflected. The more disturbed the water is, the more fragments of the moon are reflected. And it can be that you have obviously if you look at the moon from a certain perspective, there's like fragments of the moon all over the place, almost like jewels. It's a very beautiful thing, and that sort of silver light. Again, this is an analogy of the world that we live in. Do we really look at people around us as being in the same place? Or do we have what humans usually do, which is to basically have almost like levels of where people stand in one's own appreciation, or levels of awakening. People who have succeeded to the dharma, they're the senior students, they're practitioners that have been there for a while, there are those that are just beginning, and then there are those that haven't practiced yet. In our minds we may have that kind of thing, but again, the moon shines equal on each of these things. Now, if we do have a cliche about where people stand in terms of practice and realization, quite often we close off the ability to learn. Yesterday I was looking after my son, and one of the things that is important with children is to actually let them lead every now and then, because they are constantly told no. They're learning how the world works, and it's a very negative thing, so sometimes it's good just to enter into their world. So he brought over a box of Legos, he likes biplanes, so we're making biplanes. And in this process, I was just looking at the creative ability. For him, there's many possibilities that come out of that. And for myself, is that I've been working on several columns. One of them is really how to have mountain center thrive. And I tend to look at it from a very narrow perspective. And one thing that working with Nicholas, or playing with Nicholas at this point in time, did was to show me that the making of the biplane is common, where you have very little pieces, you don't know what's there. But the important thing is just moving the mind from the set. It should look like this. Looking at the pieces and how those pieces can come into place. And then having faith that there is an end result. And then enjoy the process, which is important. These are very important parts of practice. If you attempt something, you start it, having faith that it will turn out. Not maybe in the way that you picture it right now, but it will turn out. There is an end result. and not getting upset about that, how the end result is going to be. It's very important. Again, important things like the wholehearted, maybe I won't use the word effort in this case, application is enough. So in the same way, you have applications for a job. You put in that application, it's done. You know, there is a result that the application's done in. Most likely it's going to be read. You know? Same thing, it's wholehearted application. Do it. Immerse yourself in it. Do what you need to do. Look at the parts that are left out. Put yourself into it.